Hello and welcome back to Humblewood. I am Moira freaking Firebeard and this is my group. Um we are traveling through Humblewood trying to save the world from a forest fire. Last time on D&D, two of our party gathered with Pudge the Paladin Pigeon in Meadowfen, and they met with the local elder who sent them on a quest to the Alderheart. While on the road, they ran into some trouble, some bandits, and that is where we left off. Our party handled those bandits pretty well, and there was a person left with the cart who was asking for their help as the bandit captain ran away. Um, we are going to begin with some of our party that was not here. Um, I'm just going to leave the map as is because our party, the rest of our party, is going to be catching up to us rather quickly. Let me see. Luna, Peregrine, and is it Tank or Ty?
Uh, Tie is probably better for now. Tank to
Okay,
the friends.
okay, Ty. So Luna, Peregrine, and Ty. You were given a letter from a mysterious P, um, who the rest of our party found out was a pigeon named Pudge. Um, and he was summoning some people that he thought would be able to help Humblewood in some troubling times that he had a vision about. And so as you get to Meadowfen, there is an elder sitting at the well that you were summoned to meet at, and she realizes that you guys were standing there waiting for Pudge, and she gathers you and lets you know that Pudge is about a half hour ahead of you on the road, and if you hurry, you might be able to catch up to them. Now, as we meet you guys, what are we seeing? I'm going to start with Luna, who um, is unaware of this, but now they're no. The elder is was the one that was taking care of you. So Luna, what do we see? Oh, I can't hear you.
My
Maybe.
headset mic was muted, my bad.
Okay.
Um, you see a grayish white bunny with a dark, like stormy gray mark over her left eye, almost like a big splotch in her fur, with currently a purple colored dress as she looks a little nervous as she's running up. She's pretty small, about 2 feet exactly in height. She's now just kind of looking around, trying to take in this place that is much larger than her. Yay.
Um, and Tank or Ty, I'm so sorry. Ty, what do we see? I see the quotes and want to use that instead of the first name.
Understood. As among the rabbit, our other compatriot, you will observe uh, a red panda, stout for their size and species. Um, they will be traveling with a light armor, a little bit more ragtag in its development, as you can tell that perhaps they are not from a place of wealth, or more accurately, they collect it from their adventures. And you could tell it's been well used and very dirty, but it's still treated with the amount of respect as a lucky sock. And you will see, for the most part, a fairly well intact red panda, although they will have a hood at the moment covering part of their face. And they will definitely not be taking the front on anything.
All right. And Peregrine, new to this land, and not really sure how or why you received a letter. Um, what do we see?
You see somebody who appears to be a quill, standing about 3 feet tall, straight of limb, carrying a spear and shield. Um, but there's some weird iridescence to what bits of skin you can see. Like maybe there's scales under there or something. Um, Seems to be a very kind of straightforward type of person. Also seems to have a rather large holy symbol on his chest.
Nice, nice. So you are approached by this elder, and you must be the rest of the party that Pudge sent for. Um, please, there's a fire coming, and we need the help of the Alderheart to save our humble wood. Please go catch up to Pudge and assist them in any way that you can.
Yeah, definitely something that Quill will be, or Peregrine will be doing. Rightio, and starts trotting off down the road.
Uh,
Um,
uh,
go ahead.
okay.
They look at you, Luna, and they say, "I know it's been a very short time that we've had together here in Meadowfen, but I think you'll be just fine. There's no need to be nervous."
I don't know. Everything's so scary.
I know. I know it's scary, and we need the bravest of the brave to help us. Can you do that?
I can, yeah, I,
Okay.
I can try.
Trying's the best we can do.
And she hops off.
Right. Sweet, sweet. Um, Ty, they look at you and they nod and they say thank you.
Uh, for the moment, Kai will nod back wordlessly. If there's no
Okay.
reason for them to speak, they won't speak.
Okay. So we will move on to our map that we have ready. And you guys are catching up as um you're watching the end of this fight. You see three people ahead of you on the road and one person laying down. And what you see is a Mapak, a Corvum, and a Luma. Um, as you approach, we are going to I'm going to add you guys to I'm going to figure out how to do this. Tokens, tokens, tokens. Token browser. There we go. Players. I've got them already. And Luna, and Peregrine. And you guys are way down here. And as we pick up, what are the passive perceptions of Miko and Quill?
13.
16.
Okay. Um, Miko, you notice people walking up behind you. You also notice the Vulpin captain is escaping. And Quill, you obviously know that there's someone on the ground. They were requesting help.
Now, as they approach, Kerrigan will say, "The elder sent us," and head for whoever is down, because that's probably going to be my first bit of concern. Somebody's injured.
I am going to run
Oh,
to the trail the Vulpin captain started to run down and try to see if I can just keep an eye.
Okay. So we'll move you here. We'll move you over here. Is anyone else making any actions?
Yep.
How tall is this stone wall? Looking
The
to
stone
encompass the
wall
path.
is about 5 feet up the, uh, it's just about 5 feet up. Just a little hop and a jump.
And I assume Ty had not seen the Vulpin captain, their initial entryway or exit.
Correct.
Uh, then, seeing someone flee off towards the woods with intent, Tank would probably try to catch up with that.
Okay. Um, do you guys have, can you move your characters? I've
Yes.
never used this before, so cool,
Oh,
cool,
yes,
cool,
okay.
cool. Ha ha ha.
Um,
Oh, side
since we're
note, I should ask, I'm sorry, is anybody having any problem seeing the map? We did run into that last.
nope, I'm good.
All right,
Perfect.
I
cool.
see it just fine.
Since we're in initiative, am I limited to dashing speed?
No, we're not really in initiative. That's
Okay.
just so I can see things.
Alright, the most
The Vulpin captain is going to continue moving. And that will be the next. You guys can do whatever in the next action all at the same time. It is going to be half speed through the underbrush and the trees if you decide to continue chasing the Vulpin captain. However, the Vulpin captain does not have the same disadvantage as you do.
I was going to say, I think I'm going to break off from that. I feel like staying with this group and getting refocused is probably going to be more important. I also want to take my throwing axe out of the chest.
Okay, that's probably a good idea.
I remember last time, I believe I threw that right into somebody.
Yep. There are 3 bodies on the ground if you guys would like to loot any of them. There is the commoner that Peregrine is running over to help, and she looks up at you and you see a cat person. Um, and she's thank you so much. My name's Eliza. I'm on my way to the Alderheart. I just need to make it to Meadowfen. Or
Oh,
to not Meadowfen. What is it? What is it? Winnowing Reach. Sorry. We're coming from Meadowfen.
well, my name's Peregrine, and let me just take a look and make sure that you're not going to like bleed out or something. Do a medicine roll with I get a +6.
Absolutely.
19.
All right. That'll stabilize any wounds that she's got going on. Um, she seemed to just have been beaten up. Maybe she's got a broken nose. Um,
You know,
but
test
she's
the nose,
mostly
some
okay.
poultices for the bruises, that sort of thing.
Yeah. Um, Luna, you're kind of just hanging back there, just taking all this in. What are we doing?
Uh, start off with one of my favorite things that this race can do: bonus action rabbit hop. That doesn't take her movement, but she goes up 15. And she still has her 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I. Eh, I doubt she can have line of sight on the guy.
I'll give it to her. Kind of behind the boxes, but I'll give it to her.
Of the commoner or of the
Oh, the
fox?
commoner. If you're looking at the fox, I don't think you have line of sight.
Yeah, I was about to say that's the thing that I was going to try to. Let me check something. And then she's just gonna dash to try and be able to see what the others are running after. 10,
Okay.
15, 20, 25, 30.
All right.
Ah, yes, the small stone wall to everyone else must look like a massive one to her.
It's about twice her height.
She's only 2 feet tall.
Yeah, it's a little
She's
taller than she is.
she's a small.
I think once realizing that the pursuit is not going to happen,
Hmm.
Ty will start to retreat towards the commoner in their direction.
Okay.
But for those who are closest to Tank, or at least facing them like head on, it'll seem like an invisible fly is buzzing around them. They're just gonna kind of wrinkle their nose and swat at the air and shake their head like they're regrounding themselves, and then start heading back this way, but still at a distance.
I'm gonna go ahead
Quill.
and loot that body that has my axe in it.
All right. Roll me an investigation and pull that axe right out of that chest.
There it is. There's gonna be a 15.
All right. With a 15, the leather armor that he did have on now has a large gash in it, so that's kind of useless. But you do find 10 gold pieces in their pockets.
I will gladly take that.
Well, Quill, are you up to anything? Pudge looks at you and he says, "This is the rest of the group that I was telling you about. I think you guys can make a good team in trying to help the Alderheart."
Don't worry, I'll whip these whippersnappers up into shape.
Oh, great. I think I'll travel with you until Winnowing Reach, and then I'll be just a message away.
Alright.
The commoner Eliza looks at the rest of you and she stands up and brushes herself off a little bit, starts picking up her gear and
Peregrine will help her with that.
thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Um if you don't mind, can I tag along with you folk? You seem kind of hardy.
Well, but I don't mind, but I want to be asking some of the others too.
She looks around at each of you.
I'm fine with it.
Seeing
Ty
as
will intentionally break their gaze.
She'll
seeing as
look
you've only
away.
made it seeing as you've only made it this far without being attacked, you'll need some help.
Yeah, yeah, thank you. Um, it will turn this half day travel to Alderheart into a 2-day travel to Alderheart. Not 2-day, but a full day travel. So you'll get to Winnowing Reach and then need to take a long rest before you can get to the Alderheart for assisting her. Are you still interested? She asks.
Well, we
I
were
can
asked
just
to
let you.
help protect people of the area, so yeah, come on.
Okay. She picks up her cart and off you guys travel. I'm going to switch the road encounter to this one, which is basically the same road but a little bit different.
A little bit farther along.
Yeah. Tokens, players. Ty added theirs. So that means. Sorry, I'm still learning. I appreciate you guys helping me learn.
Not a problem.
And a commoner. We'll use this one. And we'll put her there. Cool. So as you guys are traveling, you can have any conversations you would like. Just travel down the road. When you get to the middle, I will need perception rolls or your passive perceptions, which I can.
Uh, are we telling you or
Yeah,
okay? 15.
15.
Um,
17.
13.
Okay, 13, 17,
13.
13.
18.
Okay. So as you make your way down the road, terrain on the left side changes considerably. Beyond the lush green trees lining the road, glimpses of burnt swamps and ash-covered fields can be seen. It looks as if a massive fire recently ravaged this place. As you travel further
Well,
down the road, a swarm draws near. You can see it's composed of hundreds of tiny flying creatures, each one resembling a bat with a candle-sized flame sprouting from above its upturned nostrils. The combined heat of their bodies can be felt on the wind.
as we've been walking, Paddington has been trying to draw out the commoner that he helped about what kinds of conditions we could expect up the road.
Oh, it really depends. Um, there could be uh dust devils, like just spouts of flamy, dusty wind. Um, there could be bandits. Uh, but there could also be ember bats, which I think those might be.
Oh dear.
And I'm going to add one, two. We'll put one here, and we'll put one here.
Hiccups.
Oh no, I get the hiccups when I'm anxious. Are you okay?
Yeah, sometimes mine just randomly come, and then sometimes it's nerves. Right there, I
Okay,
think it's nerves.
okay, okay.
Does
So,
does does my character know anything about these ember bats?
um, being a Mopoc from the area, roll me a history check.
Ooh, lucky. That's a 19.
A 19. You would know that ember bats are resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage because they are it's if they're in a swarm like these are. And you would know
I'm going.
fire doesn't really do a whole lot to them.
I'm gonna go ahead and just pass that information along to the group here.
They
And
do
with
seem
that,
to be traveling in the northeast direction. Um, and I'm going to roll a d20 real quick.
if we do end up coming into contact with them,
Yes.
I'm not gonna be much help. Everything I do is all of those things.
I can got
Okay,
you, you
so
little guy. I can deal
I
with these
have a
Emma with
plan.
my hands tied behind my back.
Uh,
Sorry, I used your character sheet to roll a regular d20. You didn't actually roll that. I just needed to roll a d20 because I don't see a dice
sorry.
thing on the D&D Beyond.
I have a plan.
Oh, I just found it.
What's your plan, little one?
I can make them nice, at least some of them. I don't know
Ooh.
if it'll work though.
There's no harm. Give it a shot.
Another rabbit hop. 10, 10. If we are able to start moving.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then I'm going to use Fey Presence.
Okay.
I need the swarm that is currently in front of me to make a wisdom saving throw.
All right. Saving throw. Wisdom roll 11.
That fails, they are now charmed
All right.
by me.
Stop
Okay.
burning everything down. We can be friends. Just stop hurting things. That's not nice.
What a rousing speech.
And she just sits on the ground looking at the bats.
And with that, I will take an initiative roll from everyone, please.
Alrighty. What's my initiative? +2. This one's some
I got
exercise.
an I got an 8, fitting for the child.
I got a natural 1.
Oh no.
So I got a
oof.
3 total.
So the bats get a surprise round on you.
I'm going to call that the surprise round. The bats don't get a surprise round on you guys, but you do go at the very end.
Well,
Ah,
hey, good news. There's only technically one swarm to fight now. Unless someone tries to attack the one I charmed, there's only one to fight.
I got a natural 20.
Nice.
So that puts my initiative at 22.
All right. Did anyone else roll off the table?
My
uh,
initiative roll, yes, was 23.
Nice, nice.
I got a 24.
Fantastic. Who just said that, Quill? Or
Ty.
Ty? Okay, Ty got a 24. That's in there. All right, Pudge needs to roll. Okay. Where? I have so many tabs open. Pudge. There we go. Pudge has a 0 on initiative, so let's see.
It still gets higher than me.
Mm.
However, Pudge can. He has the ability, I believe.
Swap initiatives one.
Yeah. And he is going to swap initiative with you. So we're going to give him the 3 and you the 12.
Yay! I have 12 now.
Haha. Top of the order tie.
All right. So you can see that Ty is visibly shook by the presence of these and is not happy about it. So after kind of like clasped hands in front of their face, they're just gonna start taking off. Um, they're gonna move up, um, and I'm gonna go ahead and throw my great axe
Ooh.
at the first one. Um, I'm assuming that's not gonna hit.
It does not hit. It goes a little wide.
That's a nat
Which
one.
is fair. It was. Um, so as it is with a light weapon and my fighting style,
Hmm.
I'm going to also throw my dagger.
Yes.
18 to hit.
Hits.
All right. And that will be 7 piercing, but I'm assuming that's
I
as a
will have
resistance.
it. 2, 4.
And based on the subpar performance amongst my compatriots, I'm going to go ahead and enter raid as my bonus action. I will end my turn there.
All right. Miko. I think
Sorry,
you
I'm
might.
thinking because
That's okay.
I blanked because I know there's not much I can do. Um, I'm just gonna be a terrible person and use my bonus action to hide.
Okay.
I don't know what else to do, so I think if I can, I'm gonna try to climb up the wall and hide in those bushes up there.
Alrighty. Peregrine. Or roll
Well,
me
I agree.
hide is just an action, right? You don't need to roll stealth for that.
Give me just a second. Well, I have cunning action on my turn. I can take one of the following actions as a bonus action to either dash, disengage, or hide. I'm not sure if I have to roll for that.
You know what? Shits and giggles. Roll me a stealth check.
Can do.
Shits and giggles, giggles and shits.
Yep, that works.
Efficient stealth. That is going to be a dirty 26.
All right, all right. Yeah, you totally hide. Peregrine, your turn.
Well, now that I'm presuming that it's the Emberbats B that are friends of Luna, since that's the one she's
Yes,
close to. All right, the other set, I'm going to create water over and rain on their asses.
do it.
I don't really have a savings throw or to hit or anything.
Um,
Just give me a number to shoot for.
what is your spell save DC?
Spell save DC. Where is my spell save DC?
It should be on the spell tab in the character sheet.
14.
14? Sweet. And what are you using to create this rain effect?
Create water spell.
All right, cool. I am going to make a dexterity save for this swarm of ember bats. And I'm going to say that a 7 fails that dexterity save against your magic spell save DC. And they are no longer going to be able to do fire damage as the water douses out their flames.
I'm sorry to
Good.
interrupt, folks. I have to run to the bathroom. Continue, though. Toby.
Absolutely.
That's my big concern. We've got enough fire worries about. If they're no longer a danger, well,
So now that swarm of ember bats cannot do fire damage. And it is their turn. Swarm B, I'm assuming you're done. I'm so sorry. Are you done with your turn? Do you have a bonus
yes.
action you can do? Okay,
Not
Swarm
at this range.
B, um, the one that's near you, Luna, um, they stop in unison and turn and laugh at you, um, cruelly, and use its
No, they're charmed by me? Okay.
nope, they're not charmed by you.
Back.
Oh.
Welcome back. Um, as an action, they're going to move, or as their movement, they're going to move 5 feet closer to you. And they're going to make a bite attack, not at advantage. 21 to hit, my dear.
Yeah,
Ow.
that hits. Her AC's only a 13.
They deal 5 damage.
Okay. That's fun.
Um, Swarm A, sorry, I'm still looking. They have 30 feet of movement, 5, 10. They're gonna go here. Still not close enough. You're close enough. Peregrine, they're going to bite you. Does a 15 hit you, my friend?
Nope.
All right. They do not hit you. And next is Quill.
I'm immediately shooting an Eldritch Blast on Ember Bats B.
All right, get it.
Does a 16 hit?
Yes.
Alright, let's see what my damage is. 9.
Ooh, that's fantastic. A bunch of them go down. Um, and I'm gonna say the swarm is about half now.
Mm.
Is there anything else for your turn?
I'm going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yep, slide.
All right. Eliza here is going to book it into the bushes and hide, following Miko's
Figured.
Lead.
Luna, it is your turn.
Her dress goes from purple to blue as it hurt too, as her right foot just begins rapidly thumping against the ground.
That wasn't nice.
As casting Arm of Agathis on herself and purposely stepping backwards.
Okay. Okay. Now, does that disengage you?
I did not disengage, I just stepped backwards. She's
Okay.
goading them.
They are going to take a attack of opportunity because they're jerks.
And that is what she wants.
It would click the right buttons. They 8.
Now that the bats
Jackson.
have moved conveniently close to me. Go ahead, finish your turn.
Yeah, that does miss.
Yeah.
Which unfortunately does not cause the armor to go back. But she is going to step right back in front of them again.
Okay. Just playing hide and seek right there with them. After Luna is Pudge. Pudge is going to He's going to cast Catapult because that's really the only useful thing that he's got. Magic Missile. There we go. He's going to
Roasting
cast
magic
Magic
user there.
Missile. 5 damage. At B. And he's going to move forward. And lay on hands as a bonus action, I believe, right?
I
Lay
believe
on
so.
hands. Yes, bonus action. He is going to heal Luna for 5.
Yay.
After Pudge, we are back at the top of the order with Ty.
All right. Well, Ty wasn't very happy that they just kind of absorbed some of their weapons. So Ty's gonna go up and finish the job personally. And at this, you're gonna see them produce another axe and a very specialized looking axe. Um, and you'll notice that the axes do not have handles as they go into take on this form here. So first is for the great axe.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming that doesn't hit,
That does not hit.
but using the 2 weapon light property. Next is the hand axe.
Get it. Oh,
Man,
almost.
all right.
I will.
Tough.
Isn't the great axe a two-handed weapon?
Oh, it is. You're right. Well, in that case, then, I mean, neither of them hit, so
Yeah.
good
Okay.
catch. Thanks for that. All right.
Um,
Well, then, they will stay enraged and accomplish too much this round. That'll be it.
And Miko from the bushes. What are we doing?
Randomly gonna take a pop shot with the hand crossbow and just try to see what that does to Swarm A.
Okay.
Got nothing else. That's a 12 to hit.
That matches. So meets it, beats it. What do you got for damage?
6 damage.
All right. Nice. Um, is that it for your turn?
Uh,
You know what? You have a ally within 5 feet of it. You get sneak attack damage.
oh. Okay, give me a second then. So it's an extra d6. That's another 5 on top of that.
All right. Now that sneak attack damage is not halved because it's not piercing or it's just damage, is my understanding of it. So, ba-da-ba-ba.
And
Um,
then no, I'm not gonna do that in case I roll rough and hit somebody. With
okay.
that, I'm just gonna have to pass.
All right. Peregrine, your turn.
All right. I have multi-weapon fighting, so I'm going to stab forward with my spear, and then I'm going to swing my shield through the area and see how many I can knock down.
Sounds like a
So,
plan.
spear
Excuse me.
is a, what's my bonus on that? Come here, you. That is not what I meant to do.
No,
Come
it's
here, you.
wrong button.
Got a 14.
All right, that will hit.
And then damage is 1d6 plus 2, so 3 points of damage.
All right, I will call it 2 because have.
And then swinging the shield through. I got a 16 on that.
All right.
Figure it probably does about the same amount of damage to a swarm of bats.
I will call it a 1d4 plus your
Plus,
strength.
that's fine. Plus my strength. So
Yep,
1d4
because
plus my strength. It's
it's
4 points damage.
technically a improvised weapon, which I believe is a d4.
Okay, not a problem. 4 points of damage.
Sweet.
So total of,
Damage is damage.
and that's my attacks.
Their turn. Emberbat A, having been bitten and speared and you put their fire out, they're gonna bite at you again. Open monster stat block. Push the button. Oh, who's drawing on the map? How do you do that?
What do you mean?
There's a there under the ruler. There's a point and ping. This is like that's what someone just does the draw tool. This is the pointer, and
So you
then
can
there
tell
is
if it's within range or something.
a ping.
Oh, we're learning things. Thanks, guys. That's
Yep.
cool.
If you'd
You're
like,
welcome.
before session next week, I can give you a rundown of the stuff on here because
Yeah.
I've kind of mastered it already.
Did anyone see what I rolled to attack? I'm gonna reroll.
It
I was
didn't show up on the screen.
okay. A 19
There
to
you go.
hit.
That hits me.
Yeah.
So
You can also
5
always check the game
damage.
log too.
Oh, now I see the button. Okay, thank you.
Roll.
So you said 5 points damage?
Yes.
Okay.
And Emberbat B is going to. I missed that last time. I will remember that this time. An 18 to hit Luna.
Yep. Which means they're going to take 5 points of cold damage
Ooh. That
because of
group
Armor of Agathis.
of Emberbats is down quite a bit. There's only about 4 bats left. How much? You said 5?
Yep.
Perfect. I love Armor of Agathis.
Same. Especially at higher levels, it is a very good combo for if you're fighting any melee combatants.
And after the Ember Bats goes Quill.
Alright, I'm just gonna do the exact same thing. Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
14.
Hits.
5 damage.
And all of those bats are now poofed.
Gone.
You obliterated them.
Awesome, that'll be my turn.
All right. Eliza's going to stay in the bushes. Luna, your turn.
5, 10, 15, 20. Heads up against the wall. And Eldritch Blast.
Get it.
Oh, 23.
That hits.
4. Oh, minimum damage 6. I rolled a 1.
That's okay. After Luna goes Pudge. He's going to move. Wait. Peregrine, did you get hit last time? What's
Yes.
your. Okay.
Not that I'm severely injured, but yes, I did get hit.
Okay, he's going to lay on hands. Sorry, total brain fart for a moment. Lay on hands, 3 points to you.
Thank you.
And that will be. He's going to swing at that thing with his mace
Excuse me, sorry.
and not hit. I don't know why it did it twice. It's not gonna hit. So after that, we are back at the top of the round with Ty. There are
All right.
maybe 4 left to this swarm here. There's not much left.
Well, I was hoping for better tides here, tides of war. So
Get it. Get it.
gonna
Get
try
it.
again with the great axe. Hey, I'd
Woot!
say that works. All right, it's gonna be 9 points of slashing.
All right. Whoops, I just deleted the wrong character. That's okay. Yeah,
You're
no,
back.
that
You're back.
I'm gonna.
Control Z should work, right?
Control Z.
Nope,
That's generally the undo
I'll fix
function.
it. But the bats disappear as you
Yay.
swing your axe through them, and
Nice.
they just poof. Red mist.
How big are
And I
they?
The
The
bats
ember bat.
themselves are small. They're very small, but the swarm
Okay,
of
so
ember bats.
it'd take a whole swarm of them in a skillet to make up dinner. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I would not want to be Peregrine right now.
Am
Thank you for
I?
adding yourself back in, Luna.
I've got two very important to me questions.
Absolutely.
One, am I able to scrounge and find my arrow I shot? And two, am I able to find a fully intact bat?
Roll me investigation.
After Peregrine just sees an explosion of bat and Ty just seething with rage, I will also go to retrieve the axe, the dagger, and seek to find a bat as well.
All right.
Peregrine kind of ducks behind his shields so that
I
he
got
doesn't get covered with goo.
What
got
Don't
did
you
7.
wonder why the Ember Bats are so far from their home?
I have no problems learning that if you've got a trick to do it.
what did you roll, Miko, for your investigation?
A 17.
Okay. Um, you are definitely able to find your arrow and get it back, and you find a intact bat. You also happen to find the hand axe that Ty threw. Um, Ty, you did
Yeah,
not
with a
find
9, I
it.
got nothing.
But
Man,
I
Ty's just
your
having a rough
buddy
time of it.
Miko here, what is your passive perception?
Mine's 15.
Okay, your buddy Miko here did find it.
Yeah, I was gonna
Okay.
say I'm gonna retrieve that and give that to Ty.
They're not too pleased with their performance today, so they're not going to take it back very graciously.
Understandable.
But they'll retrieve it
Um,
begrudgingly.
with that, after finding the bat, I am gonna be a weirdo and go ahead.
Are you about to eat
I'm
the
gonna go.
bat?
No, I'm gonna go ahead and use my scrounge craft to make a necklace out of it.
Ooh, goth looking over here. A bat wing necklace, got it. Or are you
Yes.
making like a whole necklace out of the entire bat?
No. So my plan is with the foliage around, I'm going to make some sort of tie or rope, and from wing to wing, it's gonna stretch across the chest, and then the tie is gonna go around the neck.
Okay, cool, cool, cool. I
Yeah.
love it.
I
Happy
I
Halloween.
with yeah. I'm gonna
Um,
wear so many
Ty,
enemies.
you do, however, even with a 9, you do find a fully intact bat. There are enough bats to these swarms. And you can do
Okay.
what you will with that.
Dashing it. That'll be it.
Okay,
Ask Luna a question.
absolutely.
Hey, you little bird. Actually, you're a rabbit, right?
What's
Yeah.
that? The rabbit.
You little rabbit lady. Who do
Uh-huh.
you follow?
Mm.
Hmm?
You cast the same spell I could. I've never seen someone cast a spell like that before besides me. Who do you follow?
Sorry, Dad was asking me what I want for dinner. I follow the traveler.
Ah, I see. The one who travels. I follow. Well, not really follow, more cursed upon by the one who eats.
That sounds scary.
It is scary, and I hope that you never meet them. Let's travel along then. Hey, Luna.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I was gonna go check on the commoner and see how they're doing.
They see that the bats are taken care of and come out of the bushes with their wagon and come up to meet you guys.
Hey, I made a necklace.
I see that. That's beautiful.
Thank you.
You see,
We're aware
Peregrine is
of the enemy.
definitely moved to the far side of the clearing. Dead bats are going to stink real soon now.
Yeah. Um, and you guys can continue on if you'd like. If you'd
course.
like to investigate the bats to see if they're from this grove area, you can.
I'd like to.
Okay. Give me investigation or a history.
I'll roll a history. I got a dirty 20.
Fantastic. You would know that ember bats tend to come from the scorched grove, and being that the fire um was overwhelming at the scorched grove, they may have actually worked their way out and they may be looking for new homes elsewhere.
Oh, that's not good. These ember bats are coming from the scorched lands. They're migrating around, trying to find new homes.
Oh, that is not going to be fun to deal with.
No, no, it would not. If they're migrating, then what say the other people of the fire?
So the scorched grove is this area over here. I did change the map, so if anyone needs to refresh. And then you guys are about here. Oh, how do I ping? Oh, I pushed yep, about here.
We are on our way to winnowing, correct?
Yep, you're on your way to Winnowing Reach. You should reach it by evening.
Oh, that means the bats are coming from behind us. There are of us. That's not good.
Yep, the bats are
Not
coming
good at
from
all.
over here.
I would say, with that in mind,
Be ready to fight more fire creatures in the
yes,
future.
I was going to say, be ready to fight more.
Dun dun dun.
See, with it, you said it's already getting dark?
It's on its way to darkness. You've got maybe 2 hours before you get to Winnowing Reach.
Do we want to make a pit stop?
Well, that's up to you guys. I was gonna say, with it possibly getting dark, I can take up the lead. I do have dark vision.
I can't see in the
Uh,
dark that well, but I can make a good campfire.
Things like to go after me in the dark because I'm small.
Ah,
Oh,
If
oh,
you'd
I
rather
will
stay here
protect
till
you.
if you'd rather stay till daylight, I am absolutely fine with that as well.
I don't like the dark. That's when that's when my home got eaten up.
Ooh.
Oh,
Pudge
then I
pipes
say,
up
then we'll wait here.
and he says we can take a short rest and I can I have he taps on his mace and a light shines out about 30 feet
mm.
and he says I can always light the way.
She just nods.
Ty will pull up to the front, as they also have dark vision.
Okay, we'll just travel in this order. Pudge will
Yeah.
stay in the middle so that there's light all around everyone. She'll
Uh,
go right about here.
as Pudge gets closer to the light, Ty will turn away from it.
Okay. He doesn't question.
I'm gonna stay a respectable distance away from the pack, about like a good 10 feet.
I
Okay.
will probably go about. How far is your dark vision reach?
Mine. You're asking me?
Yeah,
60.
same. Okay. I was gonna say with that, I don't mind staying a good 10, 15 feet ahead of the group. That way I'm still within the light, but I can still see well beyond reach of Pudge's light.
Okay.
Yeah. I will go
Cool.
to the perimeter of the light shed by
Cool.
the tool.
Cool. So while you guys take your short rest, you're able to recover any spell slots, any key points, any
Nice.
yeah. Does rage come back on a short rest yet? Did they revise that in 2024?
Oh, we made
Um,
2024? This was. Oh.
That was 2014.
Oh yeah, sorry. It is.
I was about to say, wait.
I I played yesterday.
A
I
lot
play
changes for
so much
warlocks.
D&D. I play so much D&D. No, it's
I was about to say
2014. You guys are right.
so much changed for warlocks.
uh, yeah,
No, you
you
guys
can
get your
regain
spell slots
use
back on a
a
short
short
rest.
rest.
Okay. Yeah,
So
you
since I only used it once, I get
successfully
it back.
take one. And you travel on. I'm going to roll one last encounter thing.
Hello there,
When
Luna.
traveling, Luna kind of goes back towards Quill and kind of just like reaches her little paw up to like hold their hand.
Oh.
Oh,
And I bring my feather down so that you can reach it.
okay. I'm gonna
That's
roll.
so sweet.
Okay.
Because as the DM knows, and as I shall inform everyone else, Luna is 5.
Okay.
This is a child.
Yes, as a child. Pudge recruited a child.
And also, Pudge recruited a really old man. I am like 10 years from death.
Yeah, no, Pudge.
Is Pudge
Pudge?
based on Bruce Wayne?
The irony if that's what we were talking about before, so you're like, wait a minute. Hold on.
That's
Hold
exactly
on a
why I
second.
made the bat necklace. It's got bat in the name.
That's alright. I claim the Terry McGinnis slot. I'm down for it.
Well, as Peregrine's just making sure that you stay downwind.
Yeah. The dude who's too brooding for any color other than orange and red, but programs a mouth to function normally on top of the cowl in costume.
Oh.
So,
So,
as we travel, Luna, I
yes.
want you to see something. So, you see Quill's feathers shift a vibrant hue or range of colors, like a full rainbow from head to toe, as teeth, like sharpened teeth, poke out of their beak and claws form at their feet as they like shift into and out of that formation and then go back to a normal Quill. And you see that Quill's in pain.
Her dress kind of goes from the purple worry to like a curious,
Are you okay?
Yes, this happens sometimes with my old age. My patron deity has cursed me upon with this knowledge and efforts that I go upon. If I don't use the magic as they say, I forcefully get returned.
she'll kind of reach into her bag and get out this like old, scruffy looking doll and just hold it up.
This always makes me feel better.
Oh, you hold on to that. I'll be okay. Don't worry, Luna.
Okay.
All
Before
right.
it just shifts into a soft yellow.
I love it. So, with the flaming bats behind you guys, the rest of the trip seems to be uneventful. A couple hours on the road, and Winnowing Reach comes into view. Um, Eliza,
Is it still intact?
yes, yes, it is. I'm going to switch the map again. I did not make this map. This is a Humblewood map. This is the city of Winnowing Reach.
Mm.
You guys are coming in down here.
Okay.
Down where?
Bottom left of the map.
Down bottom left.
Got it.
You can add your own token by hitting the little token browser on the bottom left of your little sidebar. Players and then the little token that is yours.
Thank you for explaining that. My brain didn't know how.
That's cool. I like
We can
this.
add our
Thank
own
you.
tokens in. Don't forget
Thank
to not
you.
duplicate it by accident.
Oh, I'm doing 20 of me. Shadowclone Jutsu, my friends.
As an illusion enters from far from what's possible at this level,
You don't know
Tai
about me.
separates it to
You
20
don't know
different
that.
versions
You don't know, maybe Miko is just like the powerful level
of the
20 character.
Naruto.
Eliza turns to you as you reach the town and she says, "Thank you. Have a rest. Um, we can leave in the morning to go to Alderheart. Come find me when you're ready to head north."
Is there a tavern or an inn about?
Absolutely. The tavern is the Wrangler's Rest. It is down ping button, wrong button. This button. It's down here.
Alrighty.
You can come find me in the center of town with the rest of the market, right about here.
In the morning.
Yes.
Okay.
She gives you each 50 gold
Oh,
and
Oh.
offers you a piece of adventuring gear if you come see her at her shop while she re-evaluates her stuff.
What do you
mm.
say?
And I
You
will.
want to go say hi to little kitty cat?
Oh, why not?
She's more looking confused at the gold. I don't know what this is.
That's
It's for
money
buying things.
for buying things.
Oh,
It's very important. Must keep it close.
I will say somebody with more honor than I.
Because, yeah, Luna started with none. Because she's the haunted one.
Oh,
Ah, not a haunted one, not a 5-year-old child.
I love it.
Oh man.
The DM knows. The
I know
DM knows.
things. I
Uh,
know the
Because
things.
above table, I was using Luna in a play by post, but the
Aha.
player connected to her left.
Ah.
The one that was her adoptive mother. So it's just like, well, I can't play this anymore.
Oh,
Crap.
yes.
So I had
Silly.
to remake her for this, but left things somewhat similar.
I love
That's
it.
okay. We'll make sure that she's not alone for the night. She has somebody to tell her when the proper time to go to bed is and all that kind of fun stuff.
yeah. You got
Pudge
the 60-year-old man.
Pudge turns to you and looks down at the child and he says, "I have all the faith."
Oh. Well, if the courteous person so willing to offer gear does enchantments, then Ty will waste no time heading that way. If they do not, then Ty will look for a place where enchantments will be able to happen.
Enchantments will be likely at the apothecary, which is right as you're heading into town. Here.
All right. Well, once dismissed till the morning, that'll be Ty's first stop.
Yep, you guys are free to explore Winnowing Reach. And Pudge says he will meet you all at Alderheart, and he bids you adieu.
Goodbye,
Alrighty.
Pudge.
Peace, pigeon.
Right?
Man, I haven't been to Winnowing Reach since my childhood. I wonder if the magistrate's still the same.
Oh dear.
And Peregrine's just gonna kind of wander the village streets for a little bit, kind of get the
Wanna,
feel for the place.
you wanna go say hi to Eliza, Luna?
Well, suppose again, I was kind of expecting to do that in the morning and give her time to get to her shop, make sure everything's,
Oh yeah,
where
it
it's
is
supposed to be.
nighttime, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's go to sleep.
I
I'm,
love that
I'm,
you
I'm
guys are
wandering the streets
wandering
first,
around.
so at least
This is fantastic.
familiar with the layout of the place.
Are there any shops open this late at night?
Um,
It's not that late at night. It's only a couple hours after dark.
yeah, there's a couple shops open, but they seem to be closing up. Um, it is not long after dark, but the shops here tend to close early evenings so that the shop owners can take the evenings off.
Then I suppose we'll go to the inn and get something to eat and reserve a place to sleep.
Sorry, I'm looking at. Okay. Wrangler's Rest.
I would
The
expect a lot of
occasional.
drovers to be here, porters, those types of folk.
Ow.
Sorry, I'm pulling things up on another screen.
Ah, the Wrangler's Rest. I remember this small inn. We used to rest here with my father. After
I
his
just
travels
found
into the
something that
caves.
made me think of. I just found something that made me think of Luna. I don't know why.
Mm-hmm.
We're putting a blob of jam on a small child?
I
That was labeled under
need.
Poshmark. Like,
Somebody's going nuts in the moonlight. Do we need to go out and retrieve them?
Just gotta
Attack
get him
him?
out.
He's just having zoomies, so let him be.
He's just having the zoomies.
You realize you're freaking the locals out.
Right, all right.
All right.
Scurry up the
Downloading a
tree.
map.
I'm just gonna hang out right up here.
The building, okay.
I am going to use a map that isn't necessarily for Humblewood for the inn. Because I apparently can't find my winnowing reach the map that I had for the inn. And now I'm butthurt. It's okay. Because this map is also cool. Literally cool.
A nice hotel?
Sort of. It's for a Viking hotel.
Ah,
For it's not, like I said, it's definitely not for Humblewood. Uh, Hotel in, but it's an inn, and so it works.
once the system accepts it, of course.
Yeah, it's a little finicky. Hold on, I'm getting there. There it is. Add it to the thing. And here we go. A Viking inn, sort of. It's like a modern Viking inn.
Now with that fire pit down the middle, and torches on the walls.
So we'll just pretend it's in a tree instead of in the middle of Icewind Dale.
Yeah, can't you see all the little branches on the side holding it up?
Yeah, totally. That's
Look at
exactly
that.
what that is.
It's definitely a birch tree, so the wood's
Yeah,
looking
yeah,
light. Yeah,
totally. Totally.
Uh, uh, uh,
I love the imagination. Thank you guys.
you're welcome.
I love it. Okay, so we're gonna add some folks. We've got a couple people over here. We've got someone working the bar. They're sitting here. And we've got one guy over here. We've got some Mopoc bandits enjoying themselves by the fire. Cool. So there we go. You walk in, and it's a modest little inn. There's some customers, there's some Mopoc bandits, there's an innkeeper. Um, yeah,
Let's go over to the innkeeper and request a room. That's the stable thing to do. And then
or rooms, as the case may be. Because there's what, 5, 6 of us?
I feel like
You
there's a
need
few of us
it.
missing.
yep, who are we missing? We've got Miko, we've got Luna,
Oh, you
Peregrine,
know what?
We're
Quill.
missing the red panda.
Yep,
Ty.
Ty.
Oh, and Pudge left.
Yep, Pudge left. So there's Ty. Ty, you can put yourself wherever you would like.
Oh, okay.
As we are about to, you can, yeah.
I'll be at the bar.
As you approach the bar, the bartender, I don't know if this is actually in the book, but we're going to call the bartender a Luma. Yeah, it doesn't say. The innkeep receives quite a few visitors from the avium, along with the occasional adventurer. So they are a Luma. They look kind of like Pudge. They're definitely not as chunky.
hello there, Miss innkeeper.
Yes, yes.
Mr. Innkeeper.
What can I get for you?
Just one room, please.
A room, a room. Yeah, absolutely. Um, that will be 5 silver pieces, please.
I'll pay for my friend Peregrine's here's room as well. Make it a flat, even 1 gold.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. 2 rooms for the night. 2 rooms for the night. We can do that.
Of
And
course.
she hands you 2 sets of keys.
Here you go.
And she tells you they're for these 2 rooms down at the end.
So I'm gonna go grab Luna real quick, Perry.
Yep, grab some food.
Hey Luna, how are you doing?
She kind of looks up as she'd been staring at the fire.
Ooh, fire.
Don't stare too long, it does hurt your eyes. You wanna go to sleep, Luna?
Or would you rather get something to eat?
Alright. Quill tries his best to pick up Luna.
I'm
You don't have
imagining
to
a
roll
big
anything.
floppy bunny. Do you allow him to pick you up? Make me a strength save with advantage because they're allowing it to happen.
Can I use athletics instead, possibly?
Absolutely.
I have
I will
advantage on
say
athletics. Ha 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 ha.
she only weighs about the size of basically a cat, 15 pounds. That is 7. Is that an
All you
advantage?
see, that's with advantage. All you see is Quill put his wings underneath Luna's arms and tries to pick up Luna, but he just can't. He's like, oh, my rheumatism. Oh, that hurt.
God, I have rheumatoid arthritis. That is painful. Fuck.
That is so accurate.
Coming from someone who has it. Yep.
Follow along, Luna. I'll bring you to your room.
And she
Let's
just follows him.
go right past the bandits.
They seem to be ignoring you guys. They're just enjoying themselves, trying to warm up by the fire. They don't really seem to be causing any trouble.
Who knows? Maybe they're nice bandits like Peter Pan.
What So I see there's one commoner by themselves, there's 2 at one table, 2 at another table. I mean, I know I'm looking across, but do I overhear any sort of conversation going on? Is there anything worth note going on?
What is your passive perception again? Like 15, I think you said?
16.
16. Um, you hear, um, you overhear rumors of a missing researcher that someone, went out and, the magistrate seems to think they've gone missing, but it's only been a couple days, so it really can't be that big of a deal.
I'm going to tuck Luna into bed and then walk back out the room. And as I walk back out the room, all you hear down the hallway is just a loud groaning noise and wood being scraped across the ground.
Interesting.
Which would attract my attention.
As you look down the hallway, you notice a large beast-like creature, multicolored feathers across its entire body, fangs outside of what looks to be a bird's beak, giant blue eyes staring at you with claws on its what looks to be wings and talons as it's hunched over across the ground on all fours.
Oh.
I am so curious. I love this.
Keeping a wary eye on the odd-looking gentleman down at the end of the hall.
As you get
Luna
close,
goes
it backs up against the back wall, the back window.
knock on the door. Luna, you okay in there, honey? Knock, knock, knock. Luna.
It's going to slowly open the window with its claws as best it can and leap out from the top building, gliding down to the ground and running away into the woods.
Okay, interesting. Open the door, make sure Luna's okay.
Luna, are you sleeping in the bed?
At least trying to,
Okay.
considering what I just sent you.
Oh, I missed.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. All right. So you see Luna curled up in their blanket, um, kind of tossing a little bit, tense, but sleeping.
Okay.
Jared,
Interesting.
do you look out the window?
Yeah, although I'm much less likely to chase it down now that I know Luna's okay.
You look out and see the beast sitting with his feather wings below his paws, below his talons, staring at you with his big blue eyes, milky white blue eyes, almost like it's blind.
Um, no, I think I will close the window. If it wants back in, it can walk around.
It wants back. Walk around.
Faye, for me, I'm going to be sleeping in the woods tonight.
Okay, absolutely. That sounds like it might be a good idea.
Do I have to roll a survival check?
Um, yes, survival or no, just survival, I think would be the.
All right. Let's see what I get. This is my highest stat, and I get a 12.
Okay, so it's above a 10. So you're not spotted by a bunch of bandits that are roving around. Um, but there is a concerned little squirrel that enjoys your company for the evening, but sits above you. If you are in fact blind, you don't necessarily see it, but it just sits watching you for the evening, making sure that you're not making any moves on its nest.
I stare at the squirrel very hard, trying to intimidate it to walk away.
It sits in it goes into its little cubby hole in the tree and just kind of watches you with one eye above the hole, but it's not like making any moves towards you or anything. And it eventually falls asleep because that's what squirrels do.
As it falls asleep, and I'm sorry,
It's totally
I
okay.
climb up the tree, take the squirrel out of its nest, and eat it whole.
Nom 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 nom.
I'm sorry, little one. I'm cursed to do this. And just eat it in one gulp down my gullet.
All right.
Let me out! Let me out! Let me out!
Oh
Sorry.
my god.
That's so bad. It it
And
doesn't fight you. It doesn't wake up. It just one gulp, down it goes.
as I slowly transform back out of this monstrous shape into quill.
Okay. That's fantastic. I'm so curious as to where we're going. I love it. So Ty and Miko, you're completely oblivious to what's happening.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are enjoying your corner of the bar. Bartender comes over at one point and asks if you need anything, what can I get for you?
Miko, you
Just a
taking
moment.
this first?
Go ahead.
Oh, you want me to? All right. Well, I is not gonna waste any time. Um, they're gonna tap on the bar and just say, "One brew, one room."
All right, all right, all right. I got you. Uh, be 4 copper and 5 silver for a room.
Hmm. I will attempt to haggle.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
So
I was talking with my dad quick. He popped in.
Okay.
it's all good. Um, what kind of skill would you like that to be? Because what skill you choose will be how I go about it,
Um, persuasion.
right? So they'll just kind of be talking to the bartender. Look, I'm a creature of the road. I don't work. I don't stay long. Not large. Not seeking to inconvenience you. I'll be quick in out, and I will see what I roll.
Okay. If it's above a 10, I will allow. There we go.
16.
They look at you and they wink and they say half price tonight.
Hmm. I will take that in stride and pay them accordingly.
Okay. Um,
So that's 2 copper and how many
uh,
silver?
we'll say two
And 5
silver.
silver. 2 silver back.
Okay. Oh, all right.
Hi.
And
Go
they
ahead.
will give you the third room on that wall.
Uh, okay. Does each room have 2 beds?
Yeah, each room has 2 beds. Um, they give you this room.
Okay.
It's the one next to the bathrooms. Because, they have indoor plumbing in Humblewood.
And I'll look to see. I'll ask what's up the stairs as well.
Oh, it's just more rooms.
Hmm.
Upstairs is what we fill first.
Sounds good. Uh, so Ty, their curiosity abated and their brew quickly finished. They're gonna basically sprint towards the room, right past the bandits.
Okay. Again, still paying no one any mind, not causing any trouble. They seem to have had a couple drinks. Um,
Um, I will attempt to pickpocket the most important looking bandit.
okay, that would
But
be the one on the end.
I'm gonna see if they have paper or something denoting where they're headed to next. Anything that would give off what they're looking for.
Okay. Roll me an investigation or a sleight of hand.
Right? Sleight of hand is higher, so I got a 19. So
All
I guess I'll,
right.
I'll feel around in their pocket to see if I can find something useful.
Um, you find a map to a sort of local-ish hideout.
Hmm.
Um, it looks like it might be a small outpost.
Okay.
Um,
Very useful information indeed for Ty.
yeah, that's what you find.
All right. And then Ty will pretend as if nothing had occurred and will wait till they get into their room to study it thoroughly.
Absolutely. Miko, what are you doing, friend?
I am going to look over at the bartender and just simply ask them how much it's going to cost me to get drunk and pass out on one of these benches.
Um, just pass out in the bar? I mean, we closed the bar for the evening at about 3 p.m., so I'd have to wake you up and kick you out.
Well, I mean, it's a perfectly good bench. Why can't I just stay there for the night?
Roll me persuasion.
Give me 1 second.
You got this. I believe in you.
Go, Miko, go.
Go, Miko, go, Miko, go, Miko, go.
I forgot. I was trying to pull it up on my phone, and I forget I also have it open in the next tab on the PC. 'Cause I'm stupid. Beautiful roll. That was persuasion.
Yes.
I have advantage, so let's try for that nat. Nope. But that was still a dirty 24.
Nice. They they smile, and I suppose it won't do any harm for one night, but
Oh,
it's not my problem if you get pickpocketed.
Oh, there's not going to be much to take.
Okay, okay.
And with that, I'm going to ask how much for 2 drinks.
4 copper.
That's all it takes you to get drunk enough to pass out?
Oh, I'm just getting started.
Ah,
Because now I'm going to give them a gold piece, tell them to keep the change, and bring me 4.
I can do that. I can
just
do
keep.
that.
Mm-hmm.
And they bring you 4 ale, and yeah. Do you want they before they do that, they said, "Do you want them all now, or do you want them after you finish?"
Oh, I'll take them all right now. By the time I get to the 4th,
Okay,
hopefully you'll
okay,
have 4
okay.
more.
She brings you 4,
I flick the 1 gold piece up at her.
catches
Politely.
it right out of the air, quite
nice.
dexterously.
I say thank you, and then I just start kind of minding my own business. However, not really drinking them. I want to look like I am and like I'm getting drunk, but I'm not really drinking. I'm keeping an eye on the band.
Okay. They really are just enjoying the warm fire for the evening. They seem to be laughing with each other. There's no real It's all small talk conversation happening. One of them asks about the other's brother, and they laugh a bit, and there's not really a whole lot to them right now.
Alrighty. Well, with that, I'm going to try to get Peregrine's attention over here.
Peregrine, who just saw like the horrors.
And didn't raise a hue and cry about it. Think about that.
Yeah, what's up with that?
I, I point at one of my 2 remaining drinks and ask if they would like one.
Not my usual fare, but I suppose I could take one.
Oh, don't feel pressured to. And then I'm also, because I'm a little not low right now. I'm gonna relay the information that I overheard about. You said it was somebody kidnapped, correct?
Somebody has gone missing. A researcher
Has
went
gone
out
missing. A researcher
and
has gone.
they haven't come back, and the magistrate thinks they're missing.
I'm gonna relay that information to Parrot.
Good to know. Good to know. Any other word of people missing?
Not that I know of. That I have heard. These Apak ruffians here, they just have been keeping a steady eye on them. Nothing of note though, just small talk, some laughter.
I was
I
sitting right next to them. I pretty much picked up on that. So currently, it doesn't sound like they're getting ready for anything in specific. So,
no, it does not. Question.
Answer.
Do you happen to have an extra bed in your room?
Oh,
yeah,
Do you mind if I crash with you?
no,
Appreciate it. And with that, I'm going to actually slam the last drink and just head off. I'm gonna
already.
stay around bandits. I don't trust.
And Peregrine's gonna come back over here and signal the wait staff. Just keep me filled up with water. It's fine.
yep. They come over and they bring you water and they ask, "Do you want anything to munch on?"
Yeah, dinner would be great.
Okay, great, great,
Um,
great.
whatever's the standard fare would be fine.
We make this great mash and corned beef.
Sounds delightful. I'll take a plate.
Fantastic. Uh, Plate for that is just going to be 1 copper, please. And they walk away and they go in the kitchen and let the kitchen staff know that they need to get a plate ready for you and where you're at and who you are, and uh, they go back out.
As Peregrine's sitting there, he's going to pull a book out of his tabard and place it down on the table and start reading as he eats and drinks his water.
Okay. The kitchen staff brings you out your food and wishes you well. While you're eating, the Mapak bandits go upstairs to their room. So I'm just gonna pull them off to the side like this. They're not actually. One of them hangs out for a little bit longer. The other ones go upstairs.
Now, so long as he minds his manners, I'm not going to do anything to him.
Yeah. He seems pretty
They're not
chill.
causing trouble.
He reaches in his pocket and pulls out a journal and writes in his journal for a bit. And then he goes upstairs. Commoners
Peregrine will say,
eventually start making their way out, and you're eventually left with just a couple people. As the evening dwells on, people come in and out.
keeping an eye open for anything interesting that people might be talking about.
Um,
Odd, weird, different.
they're the biggest rumor of the evening that you seem to hear about is this missing researcher that the magistrate is worried about. No one really knows the details, just that the magistrate was Raven and ranting and Raven this evening, and he's looking for a team to go and try and find this person.
I suppose we might be able to do 2 jobs at once. And Peregrine's going to sit there reading until pretty much everybody else wanders off. He might even help put the chairs on the table with the wait staff when they're done.
Okay. Cool.
And then he'll wander off to bed.
Fantastic. So you guys are able to get your long rest in. Out in the woods, Quill, it's just quiet out here. There's some nightlife, like uh mice and whatnot running around out in the woods, but there's not really a whole lot going on.
I see, I see.
Except you and your squirrel eating self. So as the morning light comes, the first one to wake would be Quill, being out in the wood. The rest of you come to wake in the inn, and yeah, I'm gonna rearrange a couple people that come in for breakfast.
I'm gonna sneakily just find myself sitting on this bench while everybody comes in.
Hey, Luna, honey, over here, we got a seat for you. Peregrine will pat the seat beside her for Luna to. Does she look like she would like
Zoomies.
help?
Miko's got the zoomies.
As I
Of
see
course.
everybody's awake, I'm gonna slowly just walk on over and sit at the end of the table across from Luna. Oh, I deleted myself by accident.
It's not that funny. I don't know why I lost it. It'll disappear. Oh, they're just reappearing. That's crazy.
Yeah, no, I did that. Sorry.
Oh no, I know. I'm just being. I'm just being silly.
See, it looks like 4 of us are here, so order 4 bowls of porridge, maybe with something on the side, like bacon or something if they've got protein.
Oh, I'd say order 5. I'll go up and check on Ty. That my character's gonna go over and knock on Ty's door.
Tunk, 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 tunk.
Hello, my friend. Are you awake?
Ty, you
Oh, there
I
you are.
hear
think they left the
a
VC.
banging on your door.
I think they left the VC.
Really? Oh, work call. That's okay.
Oh,
That sucks, but that's work call. So you don't get an answer. Ty does not answer their door.
all right. Well, 2 bowls for me today then. I sit back down and inform them he did not answer.
See, milk for Luna, water for me. What would you 2 gents like?
Well, I'll just take a water this early in the day.
I'll take something with meat in it, like a good porridge.
Sorry, I had to step away to grab my dinner. Back.
Totally allowed, because now you guys are having breakfast.
Yep.
Ironic, I'm having an omelet right now.
Oh, that sounds delicious. I'm gonna have another bowl for dinner until dinner's done. Make dinner more delicious.
So in the morning, there is a breakfast spread out on the, like straight up, like a freaking hotel. There's a really yummy breakfast spread out on the bar for everyone to just kind of make their way and grab themselves something. The bartender is behind the bar and says if you guys would like anything custom ordered, he does really good omelets.
Omelets, you say, my good friend.
Yes, yes, yes.
3.
3. Oh my. Okay, we can
Oh,
do
I
that.
see.
Absolutely. We can do that. She goes in and tells him, or she asks you what you want in them, and
Everything.
everything. Okay, okay. So a garbage plate omelet. Got it. We're on it.
Oh, why did I get moved? Ah,
Well, Peregrine's taking you along the buffet to see what you want for breakfast. It's much better than trying to decide what you want for breakfast and having you reject it.
Yeah.
Would you like to try some of this? Would you like to try some of that? Ooh, look at
You're
that bacon.
okay there, Luna?
Can they be brought to my table?
What happened, Luna?
Absolutely. We'll bring it right to you.
Thank you.
didn't sleep good. Plus, woke up and the room was empty.
I'm sorry, I woke up a bit early. I need to stretch my legs.
Oh,
Notably, Luna does not take want anything with meat in it. Because she's a
Okay.
rabbit.
Grain porridge it is. Maybe some veggies.
Berries.
There are multiple fruit baskets, and there is a berry fruit salad. Um, and it looks like there is a yogurt bin you could maybe make parfaits out of. Dude, I want to go to this bar so bad.
Yeah.
Right.
you're making me want to hit up at like a Golden Corral breakfast fairs.
I
Oh
missed my
I got
man.
Golden
rid of the.
Corral. Mine
I
got
got
shut down.
same. So did mine.
I'm surprised ours
Oh,
hasn't because they're hit or miss. But my
confident.
local town, that one's like 40 minutes away. My local town has no buffets. I despise
Yeah, it's very sad.
We used to have a buffet literally like 10 minutes from my house, but then COVID happened, so they got rid of the buffet.
Oof.
Oh, ours
Yeah.
all got shut down before COVID due to health code violation.
Yeah.
I
The
There
know it's
aren't
other
any
still a
ones
good.
not
restaurant.
so.
We just got rid of the buffet part.
Yeah, there aren't any good buffets around here.
I have some good
Then
buffets. I
again,
live in a
I'm
big
from the
town.
south.
Miko, we should
Hey,
open a
same.
buffet.
I don't know how, I don't understand how nobody has. What they need to do, where they're building the Five Below, they take the rest of that area where Big Lots used to be and just put in a buffet. In that
Yeah.
plaza, it was so well.
So anyway,
Sorry.
Anywho,
ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba.
so we'll get our plates loaded up and come back and eat. And
Oh, I'm at the wrong table.
Luna also just oddly requests if they can do it, carrot juice.
Carrot juice. Oh, I'll see what we can do. It's not a request we get very often, but I'll see what we can do. Um, so Miko, he brings you your 3 omelets, garbage plate omelets. Um, and they are amazing. Um, and he brings you, Luna, a small glass of orange juice, or not orange juice, carrot juice. And it is the most beautiful orange color you've ever seen.
And that blue dress immediately goes to yellow as her little tail is just wiggling.
Hmm.
I am going to eat one of those omelets quite happily and then kind of just Or the other two in my pack.
Okay. Add 2 rations to your inventory that are specifically omelets.
But
It's a tired smile she gives, but a smile nonetheless.
It's at this moment that Eliza walks in. I'm just gonna add another commoner token.
Oh.
And where did it add her? Over here? She walks up to the bar and tells the bartender that her shop is open for the morning and that she'll be leaving with you guys in a couple hours. And
Hi, Daddy.
she asks if she can snag some breakfast and comes and sits down at your table.
As I attempted to do with part of a mouthful before I ended up swallowing it.
Hi, Daddy. Yeah.
Hello. So
Hello
glad to
there,
see you
Eliza.
guys again. You should come by my
Oh,
shop this morning. I have things for you.
we were
Okay.
planning to, but I figured we'll let you eat first.
I appreciate it. The breakfast here is fantastic. It's really what the bar is known for.
Excuse me.
So, how was your evening?
Very good.
quiet for myself.
Mm,
I don't like the
Fairly quiet. Yeah.
folks over there, but they really haven't done anything to deserve it yet.
We saw the monster again.
3 little letters
Monster.
on the pen.
You saw the monster.
Uh-huh.
What monster did you see?
This big, scary, black and purple blob thing. It's what ate up my home.
Huh.
Oh, we won't let that
I
monster
see it.
get to you.
I see it every night. I don't like it.
It'll be okay. Don't worry.
It made everyone sleep, but they wouldn't wake up.
I see.
How did it not affect you?
I don't know.
Hmm.
Traveler says it's 'cause I'm special, but I don't understand why.
Interesting. And with that, I'm just gonna kind of go back to sitting back and keeping an eye on the bandits.
It's very interesting, Luma.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
What the?
As you guys are having this discussion, a wide-eyed Corvim walks in. It's not really a necromancer. It's just the token I'm using. Um, a wide-eyed Corvum walks in and looks around the bar, looks at the bandits, kind of waves them off, looks over at this table, shrugs his head, um, notices you guys sitting here with Eliza, and he makes his way over and Um, yes, yes, adventurers. Thank children you're here. Please, you must help me. Ruby, that foolish girl, has gotten in over her head. She ventured to the caverns looking for the slimes. She's researching them. She hasn't returned for days. I can only hope she's still alive. Will you please help me? No one will listen.
Okay.
If you help,
They
I'll get you a council with the bird folk and Alderheart. You don't think they'll see just anyone, do you?
And what
Moog
an
starts
appropriate
slowly
time.
hiding behind these two.
What an
She doesn't like
appropriate
how
time for
loud the
Ty
bird
to
is.
descend down the stairs when they say they won't see just anyone.
Right.
I
So
look at.
Ty,
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
oh, I was just gonna say, Ty will now make an appearance.
All right.
I'm gonna look over at the core. I'm gonna ask, any coin involved?
There can be. There can be.
There should be.
Okay, then there will
Um,
be. Roll me a persuasion check.
Can I assist with intimidation?
Absolutely.
So Ty will take no time at all as to waking up and hearing this, the back and forth, and will slam the end of the table down with their handleless axe. I will make an intimidation check for that.
My persuasion check is gonna land at a dirty 21.
Oh, I got a
Nice.
nat
Oh
20.
man.
Oh
So he
yeah,
goes, yes, yes,
yeah.
yes. Of course there's payment. Of course there's payment. Of course, of course. There will be 75 gold for each of you if you just help me get my friend. And I'll give you counsel for the Bird Folk Council. I'll give you paperwork. You can go see them with no questions asked.
I hear no issue with that as long as the coin comes up front.
Oh
I
gosh.
come to the magistrate office and I'll get you your coin.
I
I
can do
mean,
Uh,
you
that.
guys
Interior
both rolled
body
over
uses.
20.
Yeah, I know.
Hey,
Very much above table. Player feels really bad. Ty does not care. So it's
I
just
feel
like
great either way because I'm just terrible.
so player is saying, "Oh, poop," but
Yeah, no, this is great.
Ty is down for this.
He goes, thank you, thank you. Come to the magistrate's office and I'll get you that coin. Please. My friend, no one's listening.
Hmm. Will
Well,
be. Ty will give a knowing look like a job well done.
I'll just nod my
Congratulations,
head.
you've terrified yet another city official.
Eh, what can I say?
And
City
they
got
will
overrated.
they will walk away and head towards the magistrate's office to get your gold together.
I sent you something by the way, DM, because I didn't want to interrupt everyone's talking.
Absolutely.
Sorry.
I tend to just do that when people are talking. It's like I
Yes.
don't want to interrupt, so I'm just gonna do this.
Roll me a wisdom roll as there's shouting and stuff happening.
Oh wow. Okay, so now I
So
actually get
you're
a good roll.
okay. You're okay.
Yeah.
Um,
Now she rolls good.
maybe it's the long rest that you just had. Maybe it's this delicious food that's in your belly. Maybe it's the carrot juice, the fresh carrot juice. But you're okay this morning.
Speaking of that, she goes back to the table, grabs the glass, and finishes it.
Now, having gone to all the effort of actually requesting it, that's very nice of her.
Now, let's not fight about this. We'll help out whenever we can.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and just start heading out to see what shops there are. I'll let you all do what you want to do first, but I'm just letting you know my characters just kind of pick it up and just kind of wander out without saying anything.
Now, I'm going to go
Fair.
to our friend's shops first because she said she had things for us.
Oh yes, I need to go
Uh,
get that ready. I'll meet y'all there. And she heads out
Excellent.
after Miko and catches up and asks if you want to escort her to her shop.
Yes, I can escort you there, and but I'll have to leave you and stop at the magistrate before I come back to buy anything, they owe me extra gold.
Oh, that's right.
And Luna's now distracted by Ty's fluffy tail.
Excellent. So above table, because I talked to you when we first got here, you said that the
Oh, whoops, I put the
store I
wrong one
needed
up.
to
That's
visit
okay.
up front was very much by where we entered.
Yes.
Does our friend do enchantments, or is that like a hard pass
Um,
for, for final clarification?
it's let me double check. Um,
Not a huge deal. It just changes what my character does. That's all.
yeah, they might not necessarily do enchantments, but they've
Okay.
definitely got like healing kits, herbalism kits, potions,
Okay.
and yeah, they would lean you towards stuff at the Alderheart, being the big city in Humblewood. They would probably have the most luck for you to
Okay.
enchant things.
Well, then Ty will agree kind of with the notion of their traveling companion that although an escort is fine, more money, better enchantments. So they
Right.
will attend the escort, probably scoffing at the small rabbit and its interest in the tail. And from there, I
I'll
will.
follow along behind the others.
Okay. You guys get to the magistrate's office. It's a stately building. Um, has the official chambers for the local magistrate. There are two birdfolk guard militia at the stairway that lead up to the platform. Um,
Hmm,
entry is generally denied, but you guys seem to have an official reason. The birdfolk militia kind of just step aside when they see you coming.
hmm.
Um, they seem to be ready for the fact that this group is coming through.
Coming through. Move aside. Out of the way. Coming through. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, pretty
Never mind.
much.
Official business coming through.
I will be almost disappointed, but will progress naturally anyway.
So you walk in and there is a secretary at the desk, um, with pouches of what looks like it should be much less than 75 gold for each of you.
Hmm.
Um, and the magistrate is sitting in a room behind the desk.
To confirm that it's less gold than we were promised, will I need to make a check?
Yes. If you
Okay.
guys
Can
wish
I make it a
to,
sleight of hand check?
yeah, because I feel like if you were sleight of hand, you would know. Now, are you reaching into the bag to check, or are you just holding the bag to check?
I was only planning on palming the bag to check, like picking it up and kind of like tossing it in my hand. But if you would like it to be, if the only way you will accept sleight of hand is to reach in, then I will be reaching in.
Either way.
Okay, then I will attempt the more passive of passive aggressive
All
to
right,
only toss
cool.
the bag around in the air and see if it resembled. Um,
No,
nope.
it,
I I apparently do not know the weight of metal. That's a good. That's an interesting character trait to add.
however,
Metal
even
means
with a
nothing.
9, you know that this is definitely less than 75 gold.
Hmm. I will not be pleased. I will look for the person we talked to yesterday evening.
Yeah, he waves at you guys. It's grin on his face, and he says, "Yes, yes, thank you for going to get my friend."
Uh, I will step up and toss the bag at him.
Um, he goes, "Yeah." He hands it to you and says, "75 gold for your
I
services."
dr- I drop it on the floor
Um,
and I stare at him intently.
he giggles and he grabs the bag and says, "My friend, it's a it open the bag," and he just dumps the gold into his hand and there is 75 gold there. And then he puts it back
Oh,
in and you grab the bag and it weighs like 5 gold.
Ah,
He says this is a money pouch. You guys can each add a endless money pouch to your inventory. That's a custom item.
what?
We no longer have to account for gold. It can hold up to 5,000 gold pieces. Um, and its weight will never be more than 5 gold.
Okay. Um, well, Ty will not be impressed about looking stupid in front of other people like that.
He goes, "Oh, no, no, no,
Um,
it's okay. I totally understand that." His shit-eating grin on his face. Um, he he giggles and he goes, "It's okay. I love doing it. I love doing it. It's my one thing." And maybe that's why nobody believes me about my friend. But she's in trouble, I swear it.
mm, uh, we'll take this opportunity to look skeptically through the hood at the others, see what vibe they're getting from this.
well, provided all the bags turn out to be the same.
Hey, if I get paid, I'll do the job. If I get paid twice, I'll do the job once.
Yeah, each of the bags seem to be a money pouch.
Hmm, okay then.
Sorry, it's really one of my favorite things to get people. I don't get to do it
Well,
very often. And because you can
there's
you really couldn't see the shit-eating grin on my face, it was even better
that's fair.
because when I DM in person, it gives it all away.
Well,
That was
that
amazing.
small clerical error was about to get Ty hot, pranked and twisted, so glad it worked out.
Yeah, me too. And we will call it here for the evening upon accepting that mission, and we will pick
All
up
right.
next time visiting Eliza's cart and
Sounds good.
going on this side quest for more gold and saving a
Interesting.
friend.
Alrighty, sounds good.
Didn't mean to dominate the RP there at the end there.
You're totally okay.
Yeah.
I love it. I'm
So
going
yeah,
to
y'all got to meet. I
go
hope
ahead.
y'all liked Luna.
Oh, yeah, it was interesting. We'll get it
Uh,
figured out eventually.
Not common in games I play
Having
or
a good
DM
time.
that many children come in.
It's a thing that I allow. Um, I enjoy seeing the different role play mechanics of things. So,
Yeah,
and
parodies and that can be taken.
the backstory that I was given was already traumatized. So I figured, what hurt could I do?
You mean
Interesting
what
twist.
extra damage could you do?
Plus, it's like, it's a fae. Age is not a thing to them.
No, not particularly.
I am curious. We shall see.
I am so excited. You guys are fantastic. I hope you all have a fantastic
I
evening,
Mm.
and
yeah,
I'm
I'm
going to
glad to have
stop
made it.
recording.